Join me as I dive deep into the Thunderbolts universe and try to uncover all the missing details about Sentry and his battles against the Marvel Universe. Today, we're exploring the enigmatic character of Sentry, a being of immense power and complexity, whose significance within the Thunderbolts storyline cannot be overstated. His presence has far-reaching implications, and it's essential to understand his character to appreciate the full scope of the Marvel Universe. Sentry's interactions with the Marvel Universe are fraught with challenges, primarily due to his troubled history and intricate relationships with other heroes. His origin story, marked by tragedy and isolation, sets the tone for his later struggles. As a superhero, Sentry has walked a fine line between heroism and madness, leaving a trail of destruction and broken relationships in his wake. The weight of his past actions and the burden of his powers create a sense of unease among his fellow heroes, making it difficult for them to trust him fully. Furthermore, his fragile grip on reality often leads to catastrophic consequences, putting the entire Marvel Universe at risk. The Marvel Universe is filled with characters who are wary of Sentry's immense powers and unpredictable behavior. Heroes like Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man have all had their share of conflicts with him, leading to some unforgettable battles. The Avengers, in particular, have had a tumultuous history with Sentry, often finding themselves caught between helping him and protecting the world from his destructive outbursts. Despite this, there are moments of genuine connection and empathy between Sentry and other heroes, showcasing the deep emotional scars he carries. One of the most intriguing aspects of Sentry's character is the blurred lines between his heroic persona and his darker, more sinister tendencies. His dual identity as Bob Reynolds, a human with a troubled past, and the Sentry, a godlike being with unlimited power, creates an air of mystery and unpredictability. This internal conflict often leaves him struggling to reconcile his desire to do good with the darkness that lurks within. As a result, Sentry's relationships with other heroes are marked by a mix of fascination, fear, and caution. Moving on to his abilities, Sentry possesses powers that are almost unimaginable in scale. His strength, speed, and durability are rivaled only by a handful of cosmic entities in the Marvel Universe. The Void, his dark counterpart, serves as a constant reminder of the devastating consequences of his powers getting out of control. As the Sentry, he is capable of manipulating reality itself, bending time and space to his will. However, this immense power comes at a terrible cost, as it slowly erodes his grip on sanity and further fuels his internal struggles. Sentry's psychological struggles are perhaps the most compelling aspect of his character. His fragile mental state, coupled with the crushing weight of his responsibilities, makes him a ticking time bomb waiting to unleash chaos on the Marvel Universe. The constant battle to maintain control over the Void, his dark alter ego, is a never-ending struggle that takes its toll on his relationships and his own sense of identity. This internal turmoil often leads to devastating consequences, as the world witnesses the destructive power of the Void firsthand. The pivotal moment in Sentry's journey comes when he finally acknowledges the devastating impact of the Void on the world and takes drastic measures to contain it. This moment marks a turning point in his character development, as he begins to confront the demons of his past and take responsibility for his actions. The consequences of this event ripple throughout the Marvel Universe, as heroes and villains alike are forced to reevaluate their stance on the Sentry. The journey of Sentry is a complex tapestry of heroism, tragedy, and self-discovery. Despite his immense powers, he remains a deeply human character, struggling to find his place in a world he's desperate to protect. As we conclude our exploration of the Sentry and his battles against the Marvel Universe, we're reminded of the immense implications his character has on the larger narrative. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Thunderbolts and Sentry. What are your thoughts on this enigmatic character and his portrayal in the Marvel Universe? Share your comments below and don't forget to check out another video on Marvel characters that explores the fascinating world of Mutantkind.